morning coming into Wilmington from Brunswick County. It was rough going. Hopefully you didn't have to sit in that. Well, maybe if you're driving home tonight, roll the windows down. Enjoy the fresh breezes. They're northerly based. It's a nice early taste of fall, but we know better. Not going to be, letting our guard down and, covering plants because it's going to be frosty. Don't have to worry about that anytime soon, but we will have temps in the 60s tonight. Take a look at this. Even some spots right around that 60-degree mark up toward Clinton and Kenansville. A few pockets perhaps of upper 30s, a distinct possibility. Tomorrow a little cooler compared to this afternoon, making it to the mid 80s, of course. About middle and to lower 80s for highs. Tomorrow afternoon, yeah, distinct possibility. We get into a very similar pattern. I think maybe even a better likelihood of some upper 50s for some of those inland spots briefly before we get back up into the upper 70s and lower 80s. So continuing that cooler trend amid some of these north and northeast breezes. How about rain chances? Well, nothing jumping out in an extreme fashion or no big organized systems. Even tomorrow, I think there's going to be a lot of sun, a lot of dry time. So if you're looking to head to the beach, more power to you. The rip current risk on the low to locally moderate side. Now let's get you into Thursday. We got a few more clouds. It may start to roll in come the afternoon. And as the sea breeze comes in too, we'll watch for a chance for a pop-up shower or storm in the afternoon. But let's face it, compared to your traditional summer days with temps deep into the 80s or near 90, it's just not that case. So it's a little more stable compared to some of those classically hot summer days. How about the next 6 to 10 days? Well, odds favor temps a little bit below normal for much of North Carolina and parts of northeast South Carolina too. Your precipitation outlook, I would say near just a little bit above normal based on the trends that we are seeing as we head toward Labor Day proper and that first stretch of a few days of September. So of course you can check that out on your WECT First Alert weather app custom to your location. Hey, these dew points, this is something that's going to get your attention. Even dew points in the 50s, yeah, that makes it feel quite comfortable. So riding that comfortable, maybe a bit humid line, and then we get into the Labor Day holiday weekend, feel a little more like classic summer, and we'll have to watch for some pop-up shower and storm chances there. Let's get you to downtown Wilmington. We've got the Cape Fear Memorial Bridge as our backdrop from high atop the Murchison building, our Easy Pro Express First Alert Skycam there. Lots of sunshine out at the airport, 85 degrees, a north wind close to 10 miles an hour, and check out that dew point, 61 degrees. My friends, that is not bad here for late August. Tropical storm Fernand on the screen as of 5 o'clock. Still 40-mile-per-hour maximum sustained winds with gusts up to 50. This is going to remain out over the open waters and continue to move to the northeast over the next couple of days. So no concerns for us here on land. No other signs of tropical activity here over the next 7 days otherwise. So middle and lower 60s come tonight. Those rain chances near zero. Again, not something we would typically see here in the summer, but here we are. Those lower and middle 80s for tomorrow, still hanging on to those north breezes, and the planning forecast 7 to 10 days, so taking us from Labor Day and beyond. Much more of the same. No 90-degree stretches in here, but plenty of opportunities to get closer, Fran, to that 60-degree mark to start